Welcome everyone. If you just joined and didn't know who was going to enter the table, did it match your mind's guess of who would enter this table? Welcome everyone. And thank you, YouTube. Wow, Dr. Nicholas Curtis has gone 27 days fasting. I have been eating and I have prepared some plant-based delicacies I wish to share with you all. So I always look really thin, and especially now since this is exposed. So I hope our friend Chronix joins. Chronix, if you're in here tonight, please reach out to me. And Dr. Nicholas Curtis, I'm going to pin this for everybody in here so they know what they're getting into. So it can be done by a doctor, guys. Supposedly, I don't know. Look at it. Find out if he's a doctor or not. I'm not sure. So I'm going to stimulate my energy at this moment with some an herbal concoction. Yes, okay, so this will reverse chronic illness over time, by the way. So, cacao, all right. Cayenne pepper, all right, honey, coconut cream, and Ceylon cinnamon, okay? Much like tobacco stimulates the nervous system, this will stimulate my blood and give me the true nourishment that I'm actually seeking instead of the quick whatever a cigarette does. I skateboard. My physical energy goes into skateboarding every day. If you guys want to see some skateboarding, I have another page for that. Okay. However, as a generator of attention, obviously, I wish to share that energy for a greater purpose, and that is the holistic perspective, okay? Yes, I do take cayenne pepper daily. Thank you, J.A. Realtor. Because cayenne pepper is one of the most powerful herb on earth, in my opinion, and I will strike the bell. So it resonates with everyone that is my opinion on cayenne pepper. My opinion, it is the most powerful herb in the world for this reason, okay? It can reverse a heart attack, okay? And Dr. Nicholas Curtis has been fasting for 27 days. Someone asked him a question, if I have a mod, if a mod would like to help me pin their conversation, that would help. Pineapple juice only, he says. So Dr. Nicholas Curtis has gone 27 days on pineapple juice, everyone. So what I did in the past 2 weeks, although may have seemed to have been extreme, I believe what Dr. Nicholas Curtis is about to achieve is something I have never done. I've only gone 30 days on liquids, never just pineapple juice. So you have just done your body a miraculous favor. Dr. Nicholas Curtis, may I ask you, what health reasons are you doing this for specifically? Because I know for a fact there's something that you need to be doing this for, or am I mistaken? Look, thank you. I don't know if I'm getting trolled right now because every single comment that this user has made has been a troll comment, and I'm just gonna check their credentials. Look, I'll follow you back. I could be mistaken if I was speaking about someone else. I hope the watermelon is seedless, and if not, that is great anyway. It is a very hydrating fruit, regardless if there's seeds or not. Chris says McDonald's. Look, against my intuition, I will pin this comment and introduce McDonald's as the face of what I refer to in the title as the food matrix, everyone. So 3 out of 4 of us will experience chronic illness, and maybe half of us maybe are experiencing chronic fatigue syndrome, as I was 7 years ago, due to industries like Chris Ritchell has just proudly offered up to us all. And I contributed by pinning the comment, okay? So, seated. I meant to say seated. Please go seated. You want to avoid seedless. In my opinion, I would avoid seedless just due to this fact alone, based off of my opinion. Nature reproduces with seeds, okay? So when we alter the structure, and I know it's done in nature naturally in some cases like grapes, where there are natural cases of seedless grapes. However, in the case of watermelon, I believe it is hybridized to be seedless, okay? So that being said, aligning with nature, it feels that it would not nourish me as much as a seeded one. So that is just my personal opinion. There's obviously research that goes behind that point of view, if you will. Look, a lot of people don't understand, why would you do something like this? Why, Dr. Nicholas Curtis? And I was mistaken. Was it not for a health reason? So you are building up massive amounts of willpower as we speak, beyond the average human being will ever even get a taste of. So I experienced a slight taste of it and couldn't control the energy. Yes, I have, Hannah. Look, if you ever go to Ocean Beach, Hannah, you saw me there skateboarding, okay? So yes, I've been to Kindred before. It was a little bougie, but I'll follow you just for that. Hannah, I appreciate your contributions. May I give you a spiritual evaluation while I'm evaluating your profile here? It looks like you're at the beginning and you have an open mind, and you are very educated in the material physical realm. So there could be some patterns that could possibly keep you from even seeking information like this, but you've ended up in the right place. And I have tried Kindred, and what was it that was really good there? Oh, geez, I don't remember. It's gonna take me too long to remember, but it was a decent place. Some of the entrees were not as good as I thought, okay? As they should be. Welcome, Kiana. If you're Kiana from San Diego, peace, and I wish I could skate Linda Vista again. By the way, if there's anybody here from Linda Vista or Venice Beach, you may have wondered why I didn't talk very much. Once I start talking about holistic remedies that can reverse heart disease and have completely transformed my life, it's really hard to have a normal conversation. Okay? Because guys, for some perspective, 7 years ago, I was stuck in a 40-hour workweek job, and I kid you not, just from switching my lifestyle to more plant-based. And it didn't happen overnight, okay? It was a 7-year baby step journey, okay? Has literally afforded me the time to be here over the next 3 years. I mean, right here at the Holistic Dining Room table, okay? Broadcasting for the next 3 years whenever I want to offer specifically this lifestyle, okay? So I am getting paid in the 3D realm as we speak. I'm caretaking at the moment to cover most of my income, and I'm a professional. Okay, I worked with the Tiger King. Okay, the Tiger King in Wynnewood, Oklahoma. Okay, yes, Joe Exotic, the Tiger King. Yes, I worked there for 6 months. Okay, 6 days a week. Okay, so I am a professional animal caretaker, and that is my profession, which allows me the freedom at this point in time. And some digital ventures are being gathered at this point in time, but nothing that sustains more than just a few bills here and there. So that is the goal, obviously. Look, yes, yes. Let's pin the comment. Okay. Yes, I worked there. Yes, he was crazy. Okay, Joe Exotic. However, I knew that he would be famous before he was famous, okay? Can you guys give me that credit? Like, I mean, I guess anybody could have known. He was literally, okay, he was doing podcast streams. He was having, like, video cameras following him around, so he was already doing the character for years. And I just ring the holistic bell because he's in prison right now, so I don't think that he should be there, by the way. I do not think that Joe Exotic should be in prison. He was very Trumpish, if you will, and I don't think you should be going to prison just for... He apparently threatened to kill her, but they bantered back and forth multiple times. It's on record, so... And she didn't kill her husband, Carol Baskins, by the way. If anyone cares. Let me go down to the bottom and see what's happening here. Look, no, I manifest money every day, and it's not... Look, once I got on that level, I don't even care about the money. All I care about the most is where am I going to be in 3 years. I need to withdraw from the smart grid, okay? And in my previous experience, in order to do that, I don't need a large amount of money. So we're going to figure out my situation. I am a manifester tapping into my forgotten abilities at this point in time, so we'll figure it out. You don't need to know. If you need to know, I'm going to repost on the OnlyBand619 YouTube, okay? I reposted this, and everybody's being screen recorded, by the way. Yes, you are being screen recorded right now, and will be reposted to the YouTube right after this broadcast. Oh, this is so amazing. Because I have created a holistic warrior network to expose parasitic entities who wish to keep us all on a fear frequency, like Logan and friends. Yes, thank you, Kitty Cole. It's one word. So OnlyBand619. Yeah, guys, check out the comments. It's like I put my full authentic self onto YouTube and onto TikTok, obviously, at the risk of these trolls who profess I need help day in and day out, when we have Dr. Nicholas Curtis on 27 days of pineapple juice simultaneously, making them look very low IQ, which is very entertaining for the YouTube channel. And DG, look, I will pin your comment really quick, man. Grass-fed beef, I believe, is a very powerful form of nutrition. I truly do, for the right person and their journey, okay? So the majority of us are not receiving this beef, okay? We're receiving beef that has been heavily traumatized, medicated, etc. So it's a combination of chemicals that will attack the structure of the human body, okay? So yes, I never say meat is bad. Please check the quality of the beef, DG. Bell, at points, I have been known to let the trolls get to me. That's why I try to allow them as much as possible. I really do, because they do help allow me to work through some triggers of my own that I'm obviously still need to, you know. So honestly, they have helped me grow personally. So sushi, yes, sushi. That needs more honey. 1 second, everyone. Okay, and yes, I do use honey because there are miraculous health benefits to honey as well. Did you know that honey is the only food, if you want to call it that, that does not expire? Okay, when I found that out, I was very I was just pleased to hear that. I don't know why. I was satisfied. Okay, look, my TikTok flow. I will spiritually evaluate your situation and what I'm doing here, and I may have already done that. I see your open mind. You're at the beginning. Direct the open mind to look for what you need to have a sense of direction. Okay, my TikTok flow. So develop more of a flow outside of TikTok. And I see that you have a lot of followers and are only following 14 people. And if I'm one of those 14 people, then I feel, why am I one of those 14 people? And if I'm not one of those 14 people, why am I not one of those 14 people? So, as you can see, my spiritual expressions have diminished since I stepped back into the 3D realm, which I actually will be sharing with you guys here very shortly after I finish this hot cocoa and finish bantering with you all. I do have an amazing salad, and I'm not sure what's wrong with this. It's very, it doesn't taste like it normally does. Normally if I just put enough honey in there. Okay, let me get back to thanking my TikTok flow. I was just kind of, you know, adding to your TikTok flow, if you will, or I'm just gonna stop. Chai tea, okay, Belle, yes. Welcome, Nate. Thank you, Jeremiah. Look, I'm gonna follow you back for your support, and thank you guys for joining us here tonight at the Holistic Dining Room table. For those of you that have just joined, and also, because I haven't yet even lit sage in this dwelling here, this probably isn't a good idea because, but we're gonna just see what happens on a live stream. If the house burns down, at least somebody might call 911. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm not going to get it really lit. This is super dry, so if I have to, I'll just dip it into the hot chocolate. Okay, guys, welcome to the Holistic Dining Room table. I do a series every day for the next 3 years discussing humanity's role in this food matrix we're dealing with. We're dealing with 1 million restaurants, okay, which our majority of them are serving foods that contribute to chronic illnesses, okay? So, guys, if you're experiencing chronic fatigue, guys, right now, and many of us are, okay, at a very young age, okay, it's time to start, it's time to know what it really is, and that's, 1 second, let me just put this out in a safe way. It's too dry. Okay, Okay, so it's time to address the chronic fatigue syndrome, okay? It's pretty rampant. So, guys, can I do a poll? Look, who hurt me? Look, that is not important. So, okay, everyone. For some context on who is behind this digital avatar, I invite you to the OnlyBand619 page on YouTube. It kind of gives you my perspective on what's going on, and just not just my perspective, but also just in questioning of why 3 out of 4 people get chronic illness for one, okay? Which is why I'm a holistic warrior, as you guys can see. Okay. I do not fake tan. I am melanated. That means I am mixed with white and black, okay? Or black and white. So that's the tan you're seeing. Also, there is a ring light on a mellow setting, which contributes to the tan that appears to be fake. I cannot explain it. No, Katie Cole. I know it's bothering you though. I can see that much. Welcome back, Raiders. Mr. Dirty Fresh. Look, I'm going to follow you back, and this is what a holistic warrior does to get the message across, okay? And please join the OnlyBand619 YouTube. All the comments are screen recorded, okay? And I repost it there. So it's a very entertaining experience when people walk into the spiritual snipe zone, okay? Because as many of you know, I'm a spiritual sniper, so I will be reflecting the mirror equally from a spiritual standpoint, okay? In order to get this message across, because it's under attack repeatedly, as you guys will see. Okay, thank you. I will read this. Thank you, Chasms. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'll check it at work, but this is being screen recorded up. That's gonna cost me. That's gonna take like an hour to figure that out. When I lose the screen recording, oh my god. Guys. I'm gonna try to get this up tonight, but yeah. So, okay guys, as we have some late night TikTok friends who have just been, welcome Caleb. You just joined, and literally your first question, you just joined, and 0.5 seconds into the live, into this, you asked me how much I weigh. Oh my god. I weigh 150, a consistent 150 and have for the past 10 years, okay? There's nothing that I can eat to gain weight at all, Caleb, at all, okay?